Well, guys, it's Friday. Made it to the end of the week. Worked 4 days this week. I was off Monday because of the holiday. So I got all days in this week on one job. And they want me to come back again next week too, because they like the way I work so much that they want me to come back. And I'll be glad to do so because they pay me for 8 hours and I only work 7. So that's huge. But anyway, I'm tired. Busy working. You know, I've been off for like 3 weeks. Haven't been working. So now I'm back to work again and I'm in full force. You know, working my butt off, cleaning up and doing everything. Nobody's standing over my shoulder, making me work. Nobody's watching me. The guy that's, tells me, to clean up and whatever. After the first day, he offered me, said I can come back, the next day and whatever. The rest of the week and whatever, because I like the way I work. Because even if the guy that hired you ain't watching you, everybody else is. Everybody sees you and they talk to each other. They're like, oh, that guy's, really getting things done. Or I saw him in the bathroom smoking weed or, whatever. And so if there's any bad stuff, he's definitely going to find out about it. But, look at that view, guys. Yeah, it's cold. I'm glad I looked down. I would have tripped over that darn stuff. That's some bark. Must have came off one of these trees. Oh, check this out, guys. Look at all that bark on the ground. Let's notice. It came off this tree. This tree is dying. Or it's dead. Probably hollow. Yeah, the bark is coming off of there. Look at that. All the way up to the top. Look at that. It's peeling right off. And there's some kind of vines growing on it. Maybe they killed it. I don't know. But I saw the bark on the ground. And I'm like, where does bark come from? I'm looking at the other trees. And they're all skinny. And I look back, I'm like, okay. So, I guess the tree was just old and it just died. Or those roots did it or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, we're doing our walking thing. Cole's glad to get out here. He got excited. He knows where this park is. He knows he's going to be going for a walk when he gets here. So he's happy. Didn't walk yesterday because I got off work and I was so darn tired from. No, he gone, Cole. He already up the tree. He's already up the tree, Cole. You missed him. You gotta be on it, buddy. But today I feel a lot better. And making headway. So at least my bills will get paid. So yeah. But anyway, I thought I'd talk about campers. Like I say, guys, well, I watch a lot of videos. A lot of people are into the campers and the trailers and all that stuff. He gone, Cole. I could have shook him off of there if you let me know he was up there. That was a skinny tree. I could have got that shit, shook him down. You could have got him. But no. You had to bark. He gone now. Those are sticky. But yeah, it's a real hot topic. And I was wondering why so many people are into campers and trailers and especially living in their cars and stuff. A lot of people are into that nowadays. And it's because rent is so high, buying houses is so high. People are like, and the fact that cars cost almost as much as a darn house nowadays if you get a brand new one. People are like, well, I might as well live in the thing. And I can understand that. But and that's a good possibility. And plus, a lot of people that are retiring, A lot of baby boomers that are into their retirement years and ready to retire, and they're looking into it because they figured out it's going to be too expensive to live in a apartment or a house if they haven't paid for their house yet. You know, if it's like, say a person is working a regular job and he's making you know 40 grand a year or something like that or more, but he's thinking about retiring, and when he retires, if he's only got Social Security to look forward to, he's going to be he or she is going to be depending on that Social Security alone to survive. And they've done the math, and they realize that Social Security won't be enough to live off of if they retire. So they're like, well, I can get out of this apartment, or I can get out of this house that I'm renting, because they don't own the house, so they're renting it. So they're like, if I get out of this, I'll be able to afford to live in my car off of what my Social Security is going to provide. There's a lot of people in that boat. A lot of people in that boat. So if you're one of those people that are in that boat, I suggest you start building yourself a camper. Start building yourself or start saving for, you let your next vehicle be a van or a camper or a truck with a camper. Purchase you a trailer and start working on building it. That'd be the cheapest way to go. Build your own camper out of a trailer, because like everything else, those things are going up in price, and the build quality isn't that very good. You can build it yourself for a lot better quality, and don't be afraid to build it yourself. Even if you're not a carpenter, don't be afraid to do it. All the information on YouTube that's out here, my information isn't that detailed with the way I built mine, but you can find other videos that'll give you step by step. And if you need help, ask a carpenter to lend you a hand or just advise you on it, and build your own thing or whatever. Because there's a lot of people out there that are in that situation, especially women, because women get to that age of retirement, and they haven't been working all their lives, making too much money, because women tend to work less because they don't work because they have kids and everything, so they take off work, and they get divorced, and their husbands, pension isn't there or isn't enough, so they go to van life and start living in vans or living in cars and stuff or whatever. It's just a fact of life. So get ready before you retire. Don't wait until you're in the middle of it and then try to prepare for it. That's why you prep. That is why you prep. A nuclear explosion isn't the only thing you're prepping for or whatever. Civil unrest is the only thing you're prepping for. There's a lot of other things that can go wrong in society, or just main things that can go wrong in your life that warrants having yourself together. Whoa, this traffic is crazy today. Look at all this. Bumper to bumper. They're all going slow. Just creeping along. It's just creeping. Yep. But those are just some thoughts. Just thought I'd share a few thoughts like that with you guys, because I was thinking about it, because I'm like, wow, a lot of people. I'll elaborate on that a little more in later videos, because I'm pretty much in that same boat or whatever. But I got a plan, and I'll let you guys in on it. Maybe it'll work for you. Maybe with a few tweaks it'll work for you, or maybe something totally different. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.